Hello Albert, congratulations again on your polls. So I'm gonna do a quick review first, and a first look at what's released on Christmas. So here we go. Let's do that first look. Because I haven't really took a good look at what they released and a couple of details, so might as well do it now. And then I'm gonna consider to see whether we're gonna pull or not. Okay, here we go. What is this? Something's running right now. Oh, give me a second here. This one's pretty screwed up, so I'm just gonna reopen everything. So you were asking, so what are you asking actually? 7.8%, how do you get 7.8% mineral production cost reduction? The switch option, yeah? What about it? What's the question? Yep, it shows you the min and max, that's right. So what's the question? You got 7.7%, okay, and but the min and max is between 16.2 and 18. That is, I think what you're referring to is when the gear is maxed out in terms of its level. 7.7% is when the gear is at its lowest level, level 1. Usually they display the min-max of the maxed out gear level. Correct, and you should be between 16 and 18 for mineral production cost reduction, yeah. Make sense? All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna start a quick review because basically it's a first look. Visual bug, no, usually it's okay. There's no visual bug. They usually show the unlimited max level gear min and max stats. Yeah, so it's correct. So I'm just gonna start the review. So here it is. This is Christmas exclusive light element odds up for Flyer Rangers. So Pew Pew. Actually, this is the first time that Pew Pew, I guess as a line character made its appearance. Usually they prioritize Brown, Coney, or what's the other guy? Yeah, Brown and Coney usually. But this time, Pew Pew, yeah. So there you go. Get one of the 16 types when you use the 5+1 guide. So Christmas gear items are here, and you can see that there is a new 8-star hammer, yeah, right there. 3 Christmas packages. So let's not try to spend money, guys. Let's try to be smart. Christmas special login, and the collab is the Spy X family. So okay, this is all already understood. They gave out 20 gacha. So if you logged in earlier, and if you haven't gotten it, just log out and re-log in. Okay, so let's check out, perhaps let's check out the Ranger first, actually. Yeah, let's check out the Ranger. So all right, Ranger, here we go. So here it is. There is the Pew, and yep, it is a flyer. So it only attacks towers without receiving attacks from non-anti-air or air ambush, right? And it buffs your non-flyer team Rangers, right? So that's all the same. So okay, so let's take a good look at it. So it's light, give carrier Pew 9-star, 8-star is male carrier Pew, hyper is 8-star hyper is card carrier Pew. Okay, no ultra because it's light and dark. It has talent, so this is I think actually this is a good time to actually compare now. I think this could be the first Ranger, Flyer Ranger with talent. Actually, this could be the first Flyer. That's right. This is the first Flyer with talent. So this is big. This is definitely a meta. This is definitely a meta. So the previous Flyer was L, and the meta Flyer currently is Christmas Fairy Coney, and you can see here, yeah, there's clearly no talent. So what are the talents for Pew? In battle, gets a high chance of fully restoring HP on every second normal attack. For talent level 1, that's okay. Talent level 2, move speed plus 10, it's okay. Not too significant in my opinion. HP 200%, okay. And physical attack, which definitely helps with taking the towers down on talent level 4. Okay, so it's not crazy good, but nevertheless it's still talents. And it costs 2010, so it is 300 minerals more expensive to deploy. And let's compare the stats actually. Yeah, let's compare the stats. So first glance is that attack is definitely higher than previous, as with all new Rangers. They increase the stats. 65.8 thousand versus 54.4. Oh, definitely that will be significant. HP is more also by 300,000. Not too bad. Defense doesn't really matter because that's how the game works. Attack speed roughly similar, 101. Movement speed a little bit faster than Fairy Coney. Attack range 200 compared to Coney's 220, so slightly less, but okay, not much difference. No splash. Critical is the same because they are both agility. Hit rate is the same. Skill cooldown. Skill cooldown 1 is 14 seconds, and skill cooldown 2 is 12 seconds. So let's check out the skills later. Yeah, so the skill cooldown is slightly longer actually. Yeah, okay. So it depends what the skill is. Everything else shouldn't really change. Skill evade rate should always be default. Agility at 9 stars it gets 30%. No difference. No skill resistance as okay, there's something really different this time. The ranger regeneration time. It is 3 seconds lesser. Oh, that's big. That is big. This one is huge. This one makes a difference. Oh wow. This one is something to look out for. This will make Pew definitely much more meta. Oh, for sure. Okay, let's check out the skills. So, what skills? What is a Pew skill? Pew Happy Ball. Pew attacks enemies on the ground by throwing colorful balls from a basket at them. Nullifies debuff cancelling skill. Enemy skill resistance -40. Enemy attack range -40%. This is definitely going to impact Kappa. Oh yeah, it's super spammy. It's also more expensive, so it's kind of well balanced there. But yeah, this skill sounds like it's to counter Kappa. It's gonna cut down Kappa's 700 range by 40%. So yeah, that's huge actually, and Kappa can't touch it. So second skill is Happy Card. So Happy Card, move speed plus 80%, attack plus 130%, and skill evade rate plus 50%. Oh, this is huge. This is a really good buff to the team. Move speed is move speed is also quite fast actually. So Happy Card only buffs itself. It is not a buff for the team, right? But still, it's really good. So 80%, yeah. Ability. Second ability is Spawn Clone, so that's similar to Christmas Fairy Coney, right? Sometimes one additional ranger is produced at no extra cost. And finally, 9-star ability. Oh, wow, okay, it's exactly the same as Coney in the sense that it has persistence, so that's definitely the go-to 9-star ability for the flyer. But interestingly, it also has deployment freeze resistance. Okay. And resistant to ice shot. Oh wow, these are 3 good abilities. Deploy missile, not really particularly useful, but okay, yeah, it's really good. It has all the abilities that kind of qualifies it to be meta. So, and it's light. So definitely, my take is that it's gonna be meta, for sure. It's gonna replace Fairy Coney as the go-to main flyer, yeah. But it could also be interesting to think of it in terms of it goes together with Fairy Coney. Yeah, that would be quite a scary team to think about. Double flyers. 2% odds is pretty good. Oh yeah, let's check out the odds actually. Yeah, so that's the next part of the review, the first look. So what are we looking here? Let's max this out. What are the odds? So Mail Carrier Pew, 8-star normal, 2%. Yeah, that's right, Albert. 2% is pretty good compared to the typical odds of odds up of 1.5, I believe. Oh, sorry, actually 1.32 at best for 8-star normal. Yeah, it is really good odds. That probably explains why people have been getting it pretty often. What is the game developers thinking of this time? But anyway, yeah, here you go. Odds up for Christian exclusive Flyer Rangers. And lastly, to review the gear. So we have the new 8-star Christmas hammer. So congrats, Albert, on this. Definitely a gear for tank. Yeah. So HP plus 444%, skills throw hit rate 24%, ranger regeneration 30%, fourth stat for strength, and fifth stat skill is for HP plus N%. So it definitely will fit your. Looks like it's meant for your actually, yeah. And the rest is previous Christmas gears, right? Christmas Holy Shield. This one will be good for Anya because it adds charm duration. Christmas Holy Gun, actually also pretty good for Yor, right? Because it has movement speed and actually if you want to go on attack. And some Yors, I think they are trying out Element Prowess Yors, which can kill. Pretty interesting. Christmas Holy Boots, again, I think you have 2 of them, so 1 extra, it's a good question who you can give it to actually, Albert, but congrats again. 2, it's a little bit overkill because you can't really put it on anybody specific to contribute to your first team right now. Christmas Holy Ring, yep, so these are the Christmas gears: Christmas Candle, Holy Bow, Rudolph Hat, Tree Ornament, Christmas Candy, Magician Staff, Santa's Jacket, and the Golden Bell, and Magic Wand, and yeah, the Golden Bell, yeah, Golden Bell is gonna be good. Future Tanks, that's right. So yeah, I think that would be it for the review. Yeah, so that section, that quick review section, Albert, is basically, I'm just gonna cut it out and create a short clip for it. Create a short clip. So we kill multiple birds in one go. Alright, so yeah. So I'm gonna think a little bit about, and of course that review will help you in terms of knowing, I guess, what to look out for when, you know, Rangers release or Gears released. What to check, what to look out for, especially on the stats, on the stats area, right? I think that's where I remember you said you never really paid attention there. It's actually pretty important, yeah. Okay, so yeah, actually, what else do you need help with? Actually, I think that's it for the review. I'm just gonna spend some time to think about what my accounts actually need, and how am I gonna pull for the gears. Yeah. The skill plus part worth it for the hammer. For your, yeah. I mean, the better question is how helpful is HP, how helpful will the HP XN% area recovery duration matter? Yeah, how helpful is it? How helpful does it matter? So this skill basically just buffs you, 600% more for 9 seconds. So if you add that stat on that gear, yeah, it just prolongs that 9 seconds to 10, 11, 12. I think max is 3 seconds. So you have more HP for a longer time during the buff. So not specifically super like great, but it's still a buff nevertheless. The hammer is basically a Christmas bow, but with but the 8-star version. Yeah, you see, it's actually exactly the same. HP, skill show hit rate, and ranger regen time. It's actually the same. Yeah. The question is, do you have a better alternative weapon for your? The answer would be only Christmas Holy Gun, but this one, instead of the HP, you get the physical attack, which is pretty interesting to think about. I think I see people considering using Yor with element prowess, and then when they gear it with this physical attack, Yor is going to output much more damage. Yeah. So I'm not sure, and there's a reason why Yor can actually DPS, and probably this is where I introduced to you Albert. I'll introduce to you. There is actually a stat which is pretty hidden, right? It's actually called hit back. Have you heard of hit back? Hit back. It's basically area of effect. It's really important to realize. So as your objective is trying to clear from left to right, hit back matters because the more you can take out within an area, the faster that you're gonna move from left to right, right? And this is yours hit back. So I'm gonna show it to you actually. So this is yours hit back. You might need to tilt your head a bit, but yeah. So there you go. So your skill basically is pretty wide. And as a comparison, you should compare it to another ranger. So actually this is not really a good way to show you. So let me show it to you. Kappa has that? No. I mean Kappa's skill, yeah, it has also a good hit back area, but yours is pretty wide actually. I think it's probably one of the widest, especially for strength. So I'll show it to you right now how you can test it. So you would go to stage number where is it? Stage number 324, because this stage is short enough, but also it is possible to gauge the area of the attack or skill effect. So let me show it to you. So let's just I'll show you the other meta ranger, which is outlaw boss, like how much hit back, right? Meaning how much more space after the nearest ranger that your skill hits, how big is that hit back range, right? So in this case, the nearest ranger right now is the nearest enemy right now is this guy right here, right? So when your ranger comes out, it's definitely going to hit this ranger. But hit back means that how far back does the skill actually damages. So let me show it to you. Oh, okay. So actually, that's a friend, and that's your right there. She basically wiped out almost until here, right? You can see it. So let me just restart. This is the best way to test hit back this stage. You can see how much rangers get taken out. So I'll maybe before outlaw boss, I'll show you another ranger, right? Just to show you, different rangers have different hit back ranges. So let's try Tayo. Tayo is an agility. He's also not really meta, but he's okay. He's pretty good. So you see Tayo, his skill, the hit back is maybe 55% of the screen. That's right. 55% of the screen, right? You see? Enemies taken out. And you can try it out again. Boom. There you go. But you see, the skill doesn't reach the enemies right beside the tower. Yeah. So, but back to the main point. Yours hit back is huge. It's almost the entire of this map. So here you go. So I have that short uploaded, and it's also an easy way for me to reference actually. So here you go. Here's your first skill. Couple of hits. Let's wait for the skill. Come on. Taking her time. That skill use rate in effect. So let's bring on another Yor. And anytime now. There you go. There you go. Completely wipes out this entire area. So you can imagine why it makes sense to try DPS build on her, right? So back to the point. Of the gear, why Christmas gonna be good on her too. And now I'll show you Outlaw Boss, which is the previous meta before Kappa came in. So Outlaw Boss. But yeah, Christmas gun also may work well on your. So here comes Boss, and here you go. So you can see most of the meta ranges, the previous meta ranges, especially intelligence ranges, they hit back, and most of the time they for some reason, based on the game engine, their skill doesn't seem to touch the rangers in front, right? Pretty weird, but that's how it works. But that itself is already enough to wipe out most of the team. And Boss, comparatively to the other rangers, like you saw Taiyo, right, takes out a pretty large range too here. And let's look at him again. Yeah, see, only the front stays. And here comes Rock Brown, which also has a pretty good hit back. Oh, there goes my emulator. So yeah, hit back is pretty important. So Yor actually has I think 2 options of a build. She can tank, and if you can get her to DPS at the same time, why not? Yeah, why not? Oh, be right back, Albert. All right, back, Albert. So what was it that you were trying to ask? Oh yeah, skill plus part, is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it for tanking, yeah. But HP as a percentage, as an extra buff, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna think about what the heck am I gonna do with the accounts. So one of the alternates already got the PU right here. Here he is. Actually, I'm gonna test him out. Actually, I'll try him out. It's pretty laggy. I'm gonna close it. It's so hard to get feathers. Yeah, I think it was 7 minutes. 7 minutes for every feather. Yeah. There will be, I think, events, special stages events where it's going to be very easy to farm feathers. Yeah. Should I buy Dragon Fang at Mileage Shop? Yeah, definitely. Talents, you mean? Talents, yeah, for sure. Firebird feathers? Yeah, for sure. You, if you do all of your missions, daily missions, you definitely have enough to buy everything in the shop. Like here, for example. Definitely you have enough to buy everything in the shop. Yep, that's right. Then you should be good to go. Oh, actually, let me check out your account. Your account. Here you go. You should be. There you go. There you go. That's the beautiful. Beautiful. Christmas hammer. Oh, actually, I just realized they call it Xmas hammer. They don't even call it Christmas. Well, that's proof of a new generation spelling. Time to buy more gacha. Oh, for sure, for sure. You should be able to buy everything. And you may also have enough to buy feathers actually here. Oh, did you spend on the bond profile? I mean, it's not cheap, 300 cookies. But if you don't, you have more on the others. Like you can even buy feathers. Yeah, good, very good, very good. Yeah, let's try out Pew. Let's try out Pew. Can't wait to see how Pew works. Pew, let's go. Boots for sure. There should be something better. There should be something better. No? There you go. That one's good because after you play long enough, you will know what are the maximum minimum for the 6-star gears stats. Should be easy to identify. So here you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they lock you to the game. It's all just to lock you to the game, you know. Gacha this, gacha that, random this, random that. But recently, I think the game's been pretty aggressive at releasing, you know, meta after meta after meta. It's definitely, I think I can imagine more people spending money. Alright, so what should I give Pew for accessories? Movement speed. This is actually the best gear for Christmas Coney. So similarly, yeah, I have another one right here. But similarly, yeah, let's try it out. You know, just for demonstration sake. I have a holy gun here, but it's on Kappa, so maybe for now it doesn't matter. Let's just give him this shuriken. Actually, shuriken, you also be getting shuriken. I think here you go. What's the number? After logging in for 30 days. 30 days. Here you can see it here too. 30 days. You should get it too. Yeah, as a new account. And then they also give you the ring and the shoes and the headphones. So headphones definitely is the best accessory gear for agility flyers. Soon. Okay, let's go. The compass. Oh yeah, the landed compass. Yeah, it's really good. It's so I'm using on my Yor. It is the best for strength. Yes. For a strength ranger. Okay, so Pew, let's see whether we can hyper evolve. Do I have enough advent? Okay, I'm not gonna farm now. Okay, so can we demo Pew with only one skill? I guess it makes sense to see Pew without the buff. Okay, let's check it out. What stage should we test Pew on actually? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Maybe this one. This will be the other popular stage that people try out rangers, but it's more for trying out damage, right? But in Flyer's case, he will definitely fly over the enemies. So So here we go. There it is. There it is. That's Pew right there. First skill. And that's a buff. You can see all the buff. He hits them. They don't hit him. And they just move on. He's pretty fast actually. He is pretty fast. And if at hyper, if he buffs himself with movement speed, he'll be much faster. Wow, interesting. All right. Thank God this account got it. So that's pretty much checking out Pew. All right. All right. I'm gonna see whether I want. I'm gonna pull now or not. I think. Okay. So what do I need for that account? For the main account. Pew DPS, when it comes to flyers, it's not really about taking out rangers. It's about taking out the tower quick. So you notice when you PvP against flyers, they always just ends the game fast, right? Before you even take out rangers, that's what they do. Yes, but non-flyer DPS. Flyers don't really take out rangers because their stats are pretty low. But to take out a tower, they are very fast. They are very fast. So yes, I did say you need a DPS on your team because your team, well, technically your counts as a DPS for now. It does count. Plus you have good gears now, skill show hit rate, so your should definitely be doing some decent DPS right now. Okay. Maybe I'll help you understand why you can consider her as a DPS also, because you gotta understand the kind of the from the stat point of view also it makes sense, right? And from the stat point of view, let me show you your versus, let's say, it's okay if you don't have the pistol, but the point is she can still do DPS, yeah, despite having no pistol. But of course, if you have the pistol, it'll be much better because it amplifies the stat, right? So let's compare it to, let's say, I think you've seen this guy around. He is also strength. Similarly, he's a tank, right? So we look at for DPS, we look at two things: stat, the attack stat, and the skill multiplier, which is this one. So your is 4,000, right? So what is Denji's? Oh, okay. So actually Denji is pretty good too, but so we look at stat, we look at the skill percentage multiplier, and we also look at the what we checked out just now, the hit back range. So like Denji's hit back range is actually very, very short compared to your is almost half that entire of that stage, tower to tower. So she hits almost everyone, right? That's the first reason, right? So actually Denji's stat is pretty high. So let's compare your to, let's say, okay, so this is a collab. I think it's called what is it called? This is Yozakura. These are actually really good rangers. It's just that they're just not good enough compared to the new rangers, right? Also, they don't have talent. This is the last group of rangers that is released without talents, right? But if you compare it to, let's say, Taiyo is an agility, right? Just look at the attack. In terms of stat, your as a strength, typically strength characters have very low attack, but here you can see it pretty much almost even reaches an agility collab ranger. Yeah, so that's actually really good. And the skill multiplier for attack is much higher, or in this case is on par with Taiyo, which is actually pretty high. So I might even go back slightly further just for that sense, right? Let's just say maybe you've seen. Okay, this guy you probably seen him around. He is actually the previous and actually currently still not too bad meta, right? So there you go, physical attack comparison already much lower, right? By maybe 15%, right? 10,000 here. And the skill multiplier. Oh, okay, Gintoki is pretty good here, 4,000. So maybe let's go a little bit further back. These are ranges they avoid, yeah. So maybe this one's pretty okay to compare. Manjiro, yeah. You see, the further you go back, the lower the stats go, yeah. The lower the stats go, even HP too. And attack, 56,000 compared to 81,000. So that's plus the skill multiplier, 3,300. So this is typical, right? So Yor is actually pretty decent, right? So it goes to the point. She's actually a pretty decent DPS because she also has that large hit back range. So that's why Yor, you can go crazy for Yor. Compared to all the other options of ranges that you have. I mean, as a new player, you probably can beat players who've been playing for the past 1.5 years, right? You can beat those players easily with whatever they've been getting in the previous collabs. Yeah. In that sense, that's how much easier it is for new players to catch up to, you know, slightly more veteran players. Okay, yeah. So I think that should conclude it. Yeah. So I'm gonna check out actually what gears would I need, and I'm just gonna end the stream because I know it's a little late on your side. I'm gonna end the stream by just finishing up the pool because I've been also saving up on my main account, and I have 4,000 left of rubies to pull to reach the select gear. I definitely need another Lloyd's pin because I have a boss also, right? So I have one pin on Kappa and the other Dark Ranger for sure, which is still the current meta, is boss. You don't sleep this early? Okay, that's cool. But I might need to drop off soon, so I'm gonna see if I can pull, since you know, it's always nice. It's just a nice feeling to pull when the banners come out. But yeah, one thing to note, I'm not sure whether you realize this, but I'm just gonna share it with you, right? It's something that most of the veteran players are monitoring right now, and that is there is a trend of the game releasing talent to older rangers. Are you aware of this? This is probably something only old veteran players are aware of. So let me show you what I mean. Talent is pretty new. Talent is only released sometime around, I think, June or July in 2025, this year, right? 2025, and you can see that it came out. Let me just you do this. It came out right after, oh yeah, we were talking about it just now, right after Yozakura. So Yozakura is the last collab without a talent, and the collabs right after that, actually Chainsaw Man, yeah, has talent. Chainsaw Man is, yeah, that's right. Chainsaw Man is the first collab batch to have a talent, and that's when, you know, the meta of the game changed. And similarly, they have been also applying this treatment to the light and dark, which are non-collabs, right? So you will notice that for sure all the new rangers like Pew, Kappa, they have talent. But if you go further back a bit, you will notice that it stops here. This is actually the first light and dark to get talent, I think in June, mid of 2025, right? And then let me just show you this. This is basically, you know, so I just copied it from here. I scraped it out, right? I do a little bit of coding, but yeah, I scraped it out from here. You would see that they post announcements here. So actually, if you were to analyze analyze the analyze notices about talents. There is a mini trend actually. So there you go. Okay, so this is the first update. Yeah, it was July 25. July 25th. That's my kid, yeah, crying in the background. But yeah, this is when Talon was first released. See, new Talon evolution system, right? And then what happened then was that what happens then is they started applying talents to even older rangers. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, see? So in October 31st, they mentioned that list of rangers with talents added. So they added it to then the Maid Coney, which is a Dark Ranger. That's right. The power creep that's been going off lately. So they are also, they're kind of, I guess, rebalancing the game a bit by giving talents to the old rangers. So Ron, Lifeguard Ron, and Maid Coney got it, right? So you can see it here. Lifeguard Ron is right here. So he just got it in October, and Maid too. And subsequently, the obvious question right now is, who's next, right? In the old list. And it will be either this is the flyer, Coco L, or Bishop KSM, and the most important, which is the current meta, Boss. Will Boss get the talent? This is very, very important to look out for, because once he gets talent, the game goes back to him again. He is still the current meta, right? Everyone's using him, so yeah, this is something to look out for, Albert. This is really important. So I think I remember sharing you this link, right? The PvP counter. You can see, yeah, he still tops the chart. Legend, everyone's still using him side by side with Kappa. So they are the top two rangers right now. Everyone's using Kappa and Boss. Will that be in the same gacha as Kappa? It depends. When they do a light dark rerun, which they will actually in a couple of days time, they will do a rerun of light and dark. They always do it every December month end. Then yeah, they may come up. But what ranger comes out during the reruns? That one is random. Yeah. That's right, and I have a boss standing by. I have a boss standing by for that talent. I'm pretty excited about this one, because usually talent, the first talent usually is the best talent. Yeah. So that's why right now, boss, I've been holding off of even 9-starring him, yeah, because there may be a chance he may even drop out of the meta. And since 9-star super landers are super hard to come by, it's I'm being pretty conservative on using the 9-star. I'm investing into Kappa for now, yeah. Okay, so now for Christmas, what do I need? I already have the bow, so I don't really need a hammer, because the bow is basically a hammer, yeah. I will roll for sure, because I will definitely still need the select gear for the pin, right? Because I need another pin, because I have 2 Dark Rangers, which is meta-ish. But the only question is, what other gears do I need now? So yeah, you can kind of see how I apply the same considerations I shared with you, the same logic basically, top 5 stats, but I'm more into the the top 6 to 10 stats right now, because when you reach like Diamond 1, Master 3, Master 2, it's a lot more nuanced in terms of what you need. Yeah. Because generally when you've hit diamond 1, you've already covered the top 5 stats nicely. Yeah. And you're more worried about the 6th to 10th important stat. Yeah. So okay, yeah. And I'm at a situation where most of my gears may not be the right element for that ranger, and then you need that specific element or that attribute, right? So that, like, for example, I don't have a wood for Taiyo, so I have to give him this. when you hit diamond 1, this is what it feels like. Yeah. But do I need any of this? That's the question right now. Do I need any of this? I think it doesn't hurt. Actually, it doesn't hurt to have another Christmas holy gun. Yeah. And the holy ring also. Yeah, because I need a ring. Yeah. Ring doesn't hurt, but pin is also good if I roll for pin. Another pin would be good. Too many pins it's not good. I'm already guaranteed 1 pin at the select, so I don't need a pin technically. Do I need another strength? Yeah, actually I do actually. Yeah, another strength. Armor. Yeah, actually strength armor will be great because I don't have it. Okay, I have made a decision. Christmas gear it is. More beneficial than it's more beneficial than the collab gear because it doesn't benefit my team right now. I don't need Anya's hair because I don't have a water ranger. Although this is the best stat really. Yeah, this will be really good, but I already have another water gear that's already here in Ryusui's hat. Oh, by the way, Albert, I'm not sure I told you, but I just rolled Anya from the Anya banner, from the Anya tickets in my main account. Got super lucky. I think I told you before. Yeah, I think I shared that screenshot. Got pretty lucky there. Right here. So dreams do come true. Dreams do come true, you know. Right. Where is she? Where is she? Come on. Right here. But of course, yeah, of course, if it's not talent 1, it's pointless actually. But it's still a nice feeling every time to get something for free, you know. Okay, so anyway, let's do this. Let's do this, Albert. Only for you, man. I'll roll this for you. I've saved it up and I'm gonna roll it now. All the way till 200. So that's another 4,000 to go. Alright, I need some sound on this. There's some sound right here. It's nice, huh? Every time you click on gacha, the gacha button right here, Anya says something. Gambarimasu. All right, let's do this. All right, 4,000. 4,000. If I hit any of what I need, which is a gun or a ring or a boot, ring, boot, or gun, I may stop and go to the pin. Do I need another pin? That's the question. Do I need another pin? The answer is actually no. Yeah. I just want to be sure that I don't miss out on it. I max it out, you know. Okay, I think Christmas all the way. Christmas only comes once a year. Here we go. Christmas Magic Wand, Legendary Winex, Santa's Jacket, Golden Bell, but not a good one. See, only 2.6. Galaxy Broom, Dark Crow Bow, as expected, right? I'm pretty realistic for gacha, and I don't really have good luck actually. So let's see if I can get as lucky as you, Albert. Oh, I just noticed that I may not have the sound here, so let me just turn up the sound here. Christmas magic wand, magic wand, magic staff, robotic mask, Santa's jacket, everything but Belle. Let's go. Crown, earrings, staff. Belle, pretty good, 4.4. Oh, but it's 5-star. So don't forget to keep your 5-star bells too, because when you reinforce them, they will stay as a bell. Yeah, and it might be a good one too. Yeah. All right, let's try skipping. Boom. So I'm gonna switch it up a bit, because this is what some of the players do. They change the, so the theory is that if you change the language of the game, it kind of resets your luck. So I'm gonna go Japanese, and the sound effects there are different too. The gacha sound effects are different. So what they usually do is that every time they pull something already, they manage to pull something, they change language, and then, you know, the theory is that the luck resets. But I think it's all just superstitious sometimes. But, you know, it feels good, right? Whatever helps with the gacha. So there you go. Ganbarimasu. Here we go. Whatever helps with the gacha. So I'm 114 in to the first random gear. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have one random box, so let's see what happens there. Check out the sound. Gacha. Nothing yet, as expected. Step back out. Alright. It's all within expectations so far. That's why we saved up to 7,000. But it's a good thing that I've managed to hit a pin in my first 3,000 during the collab. Don't worry about it, Albert. This is oh, okay, there you go, another bow. I don't need a bow though. But you know, I'll take whatever I can get. You know, whatever I can get. All right, better than nothing. Boom, boom, boom. Bells, yes, bells. Oh, give me a second, Albert. I'll be back. Alright, reset luck time. No, actually it's okay. We'll stay here just for a bit. Let's check out where we are. One last pull before the random. Let's go. The second random. Well. now I can reset. Okay. I'm just gonna open this first. All right. So this is the second gear, random gear, and here we go. I'm gonna try out something this time. Yeah. I'm gonna try blocking it just for the fun of it. It's gonna be something like this. Alright, what is it? Is it 8 star? Or is it 6 star? Or 7 stars? Oh, come on. This is bad. This is... There it is. Alright. All within expectations. Alright, now let's go to... Yeah, let's just stick to English, yeah. So Japanese is suck the life out of the luck. It can only go up for now. That's a good saying. But I don't really feel anything from playing gacha right now too, because you know I've already expected that I can only get one good gear from the 7K. So I've already hit what I got, so no expectations. That's the best way I think to play gacha games. Sometimes you gotta threaten the game, huh? Alright. I already got a bow, so can't complain. Alright. Now for the final 2000. Okay, final 2000. Final 2000 meaning 10 pulls. Oh, actually not really 10 pulls exactly. It's 50, right? 50, so what does that make you? 50 pulls, 8 pulls, 8 5 plus 1 pulls, and 3 single 1 pulls. Yeah, or that, yes. Wait, that's how many times I need. 8. Okay, let's go. Alright. 1. 2. 3. Yeah, the pets. I've gotten too many of them, but it's good for good guild war. Yeah, guild war team. That's right. I think I'm on the 5th one. 1, 2, 6. Now you can compare your luck, which is now you can appreciate what you've got. With two boots and 1 hammer, right? Yeah, it's amazing. It's good. It's exactly what you need. Oh, maximum production cost. Yeah. Christmas candle, but it's not really good. It's mid. It's only mid. Bell. Okay. 186, so I think 2 more times. Let's try skipping. Boom. And nothing. 192. This is the last 5 plus 1 pull. 6. Alright, and now for the final single pulls. 2. And that's it. That is it. Looks like I couldn't get lucky with the 8-star Christmas gears. And this is the select box. But it's okay. I've been considered pretty lucky so far. $433. It's not the best one. That's okay. I'll take it. I will take it. 8 accounts left. You know, to be honest, I don't play the 8 accounts because it's just too much to manage. So, yeah, that's it for the day. That's it. Oh, actually, I am looking forward to the new account with the multiple kappas. This one is pretty exciting. T1 Yor and T1 Anya. Yeah, okay, actually, you know what? I'll pull this one. Yeah, I think I'll pull this one. This one needs a Christmas gears. Yeah, I'll pull this one. Hang tight, Albert. One more show on the way. Gonna lock this and this. It would be nice to get another holy gun actually. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's get some sound in. Oh, okay, sounds in. Alright, this one doesn't have a gacha, but it doesn't have a random gear box. I can't make it, but this is a new account just like yours, so it needs it quite badly. Yeah, I already got a Lloyd pin here, but it would be nice to get more, especially for your or Anya. So this is actually the perfect chance. So here we go. Maybe I'll let the animation run. Alright, here we go. Alright, as expected. Give me bells. Give me bells. No bells yet. Still no bells. Not looking good so far. Halfway through. Unfortunately, this is not a good year. But I'll take what I can get. Yeah, but it's not particularly a good landed gear. Okay, and I haven't even gotten a bell yet. Come on, give me that bell. Give me that bell. Give me a bell. Last pull. Skip. Oh, that's it. That is it. There's only so much luck. Well, since I'm feeling it, let's go for the pew. The pew should be good for a new account. 2%. Let's see what 2% is. Oh, this is the other flyer. This is the other flyer, but it's the old flyer. Always nice to see something special. It's not meta at all, yeah. Come on. 4 more times. And that's it. That is it. All right. Since I'm gone all the way in, might as well get the final 2 pull. Let's see what I get. I think 1 bell will be appreciated. Come on. And that's it. Nice and squeaky clean. But it's all good because this one already got a pin ready. This one's got the pin ready, so it's all good. This account can still go far. Kind of far-ish. Okay. Alright, that is it. This account does not have Ranger, so it doesn't make sense pulling for it. So I'll just keep saving. This one's my brother's account technically, so I'm gonna let him pull. Look at your Anya. Where are you? What gears? Oh, Anya is pretty simple actually, Albert. Anya, just give her this. Free gears, right? If you have extra bells, for sure. Boots, and this one. Moon Magic Wand. That's it. That's it. Pretty simple. Free gears, right? If you don't have anything else, like a 7-star or 8-star, yeah. Uniform, no, because she will still cost too expensive. That's why the uniform is not helpful. The uniform is a problem because it cuts down your regen time, so, and it doesn't cut your mineral production cost, so it makes her more expensive actually. That's right. That's right. Her hair is the best accessory for a water ranger. Yeah. Plus, it increases the charm, right? If I remember, the charm duration. I think that's the most important thing. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's charm effect. Yeah. So that's the charm duration. Yeah, 5-second max. So it's really good. Yeah. I'm not sure why, but I'm feeling pretty lucky, Albert. Suddenly I feel the rush of luck. I'm gonna pull 5 more times on Christmas. Doesn't make sense, but I'm thinking of that right now. Gacha game getting to me. It is not logical, but you know, for what the heck, because I've already gotten most of the gears I need. Is it logical? Do I need to save 1,000 for the future? Yeah, it makes sense, but the next gear event, New Year gears. So you can check it up on Larico website. Here it is, and New Year gears, New Year, right here, yeah. So this is actually the gear that my main account right now started with when I rerolled 2 of these. So it has the overall attack and skill show hit rate, so definitely good for DPS rangers. For intelligence DPS rangers, yeah. So Anya is not, because Anya's skill does not have a damage multiplier, so yeah, unfortunate. So actually what you need is just a DPS ranger actually, yeah. So you are technically, Albert, you are looking forward to, I think February, which is the next collab. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, I think you can try with Anya for now, no harm. Right now with Anya, you just need a skill sure hit rate because her charm is not landing right now, right? You just need her charm to land. And, is your Anya T1 or T0? Talent level 1 or talent level 0? No, you will never know what's the next collab, yeah. But yeah, see, so February will have the weapon collab. No, never leaks. Japanese are pretty tight. Oh, so I got 3 bells, and none of them are really that good either. Oh wow, actually quite a lot of silver bells. Okay, good. That is good. Oh, for sure, yes. Give her the bell. Basically, any PvP ranger that you have now, they should be using bells. There's a lot to clean up after this. What about your silver bells? Your silver bells can be reinforced. Don't discount them out, you know. Yeah, that's good. Reinforce those. You may get a good one. Reinforce 4 silver bells into 4 gold bells. Reinforce means you make a 5-star into a 6-star. So here, let me show you one. Let me show you what it means. You did it before. I remember you asked me before. Remember this? So if you max them out, and then you reinforce, you make it into the next level, right? Here you go. So let's try out one of it. It takes time. That's why I'm not doing it now. Yeah, you need to spend time to just manage your gears. And here you go. That's reinforced right there, right? So once you reinforce the 5-star bell, it will become a 6-star bell. Oh, whoa, this one is pretty good. 4.8%. Yeah. Just don't spend rubies. Don't spend rubies. Oh, I don't know about you, Albert, but I'm feeling pretty lucky. Should I go for your? I think I should. I don't think I would want to invest into another flyer, so a T1 Anya would be nice too. No, I'll just try to burn some luck here first. And just a couple of tickets. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Nothing much. As usual. Alright, here it is. Where did the sound go? Holy ring, holy boots, holy gun, holy shield. Alright, without sound then. 5 pulls. Here we go. And I'll let the animation run. Magic staff, silver bell. Okay, it's going pretty good so far. Lightning whip, magic wand, gold echo coat, Christmas spencer. all of the best stat. You know, when a 5 or 6-star gear is yellow, it's the best stat. I think it's this one, yeah. go. All right. Come on. Okay. Pull back and go in again. And the last one, I'll just skip it. Ah. All right, all within expectations, but that's it. That's my Christmas. But that's nice perspective on gacha luck. Yeah, it's all within expectations. I'm glad that I'm able to show you actually, what a typical gacha luck would be like. This one is pretty normal. Yeah, it's pretty normal. This one, yeah, I think it can be converted into talents. Yeah. This one's pretty good. Yeah, so reinforce your silver bells. Pretty good actually here. Silver bells. Yep, got a couple more. Lots of silver bells here. Okay. Not a bad one actually, overall. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Mm-hmm. Guild rate. So when you take down a guardian, you get one. But more importantly, every week from your reward box, which opens every Monday, right? You get a lot of gears. I think like maybe up to 20 or even 30 sometimes. So every week, contribute to the guild rate by try to have at least one attack on each. That's okay. It doesn't matter whether you're getting destroyed. As long as you contribute, you will get the weekly rewards. That's what you need. Nah, not really actually. Guild War, don't worry about it too much. Whatever that you build for PvP generally can be used for Guild War. The only difference that you have to remember about Guild War is that you cannot deploy the same ranger more than once. Once you deploy that one ranger, that's it. You can't deploy it again. Which actually means that ranger regeneration time is not important, and also mineral production cost reduction is not important. So Guild War's top 5 stats are slightly different. Basically, think of it that way. Automate, yeah, for now it's okay. But yeah, you just need to understand the mechanics of how Guild War works. The top 5 stats are basically different. Mineral and regeneration time is not important. And this is how I usually play my alternate accounts. I just, it doesn't matter what happens. I just draw on it. Because if you really want to manage it, it just takes way too long. So There you go. That's one. Two percent. Let's go. 2%. 2%. And that's it. Oh, interesting. Little Santa. This one's actually pretty good. It's the previous meta. Okay. Gotta lock that. And for this guy, what was it that you need? Yor and Anya. Okay, this one has Yor, so oh nope, not rubies. Yor. Oh, Anya. Not Yor, huh? This one needs Yor though. This one has a Yor already, so one more Yor would be appreciated. Oh, nope. Well, better than nothing. It has a Yor already, so yeah, time to step down. Yeah, that's it. That's the fun of playing the other account. So you just get to draw for fun. Okay, that's it. I think that is it. That is it. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Line Rangers. Okay, Albert. I will catch you on another day. Happy leveling and climb up. You probably can climb up one PvP rank, I think, this time at least. At least one PvP rank. For sure. Your Yor can bring you to places that you've never been to before now. Maxed it out already. You gotta max out the production cost first, just because it's expensive. Yeah, you gotta max out the production cost first. Too expensive. Bring this up. Yeah, you should have spent it on the boots first rather than the Christmas hammer, because you don't have enough minerals. Yeah. And you see your Anya is way too expensive. You gotta switch out to boots. Cloudwing boots first and just bring the minerals down. Yep, that's right. Time to buy Fang. Okay, I'll see you around, Albert. I'm gonna sign off right now. Have a great day. Have a great night.